Fantastic. We have 1 minute left before Royalty Blue versus REJEXX. While Griffin here is getting his win back before he just came out and just dominated the last game. 7-0, I think, was the final score. Go ahead, breathe. You're doing great.
I'm getting the signal that I should clean up a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like you kissed a Smurf if you can zone in on that.
Look like I did a little bit more to a Smurf.
Well, we're going to be nice. You know, we're going to keep it PG.
Smurfette.
Smurfette.
Keep my dignity.
Smurfette.
Smurfberry pie.
Royalty Blue versus REJEXX. These teams are local, know each other.
Royalty is killing it today.
Royalty is, and
they
REJEXX
are doing very well.
Haven't done a really good job.
Well, the REJEXX tied. Their first game they tied. They actually did really well.
Well, it looks like Royalty Blue got clipped, so it's
yeah, you know, REJEXX getting the first kill, getting the first two kills.
First two kills.
Let's see if they're going to get the buzzer. Wow, the coach just dropped the ball there. They only had one player left. Oh, all right. A little bit of team killing, actually, on the backside. He saw his buddy come back through the 50 and then roasted him a little bit, didn't quite know where he was.
Looks like the coach
looks like the score is going to be 3-0 in favor of REJEXX.
Which is really good for them because they need to, you know, again, burst of energy and adrenaline in their game. And it looks
against Royalty, you got to come out punch them in the mouth.
Yeah,
we tried to play a little bit conservative and lock them out. The first spin that they had against us, they sent two guys right up the gut. I went too wide to get the angle, and they were able to get a really quick buzzer hit. And then after that, you know, it was just concede back and forth for a while, but they didn't give us an inch. We got really close to getting a bunch of buzzers. We had, you know, guys getting shot right out there, guys trading out on the way into it. They're just playing really tight. Those guys are all really good gun battlers.
That's really good, especially for, you know, their background.
Exactly. And they're fast as hell. Like, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know the guy's name in the green I4s, but that dude is quick.
Yes, he's got.
Like,
some
I'm trying to shoot the
him.
lane, get him inside. Now watch how quick he gets into the snake insert. It's insane. Oh no, he pulled up a little bit.
He slowed it up just to get to the cane.
Still, 3 guns up for Royalty, paying off big as they got the kill off the Dorito side and a kill off the snake side. So Royalty going full attack right now as they got 3 shots almost off the break.
That was almost within, like, what, 12 seconds?
Oh, less than that. I mean, everybody got to their bunkers and it was just 1-1-1, just losing gun battles. But that's the only way. Like, we tied with the REJEXX. We really should have won that game, and I do blame myself for that. I just dropped the ball a bunch of times. But their gun battling, not calling you guys out, you know, they're new to tournaments. Their gun battling is ride or die, and they aren't very good at correcting their shots. So they'll take the first 3 shots and just kind of hold it, hoping that you go back into it. But they hold out a lot of their body, and so when they get locked into those gun battles, more often than not, they really do, you know, they drop those bodies. Unfortunately, they drop those points like we're seeing. You know, once you get Royalty, like I said, once you get them into their stride, man, they are really hard to stop.
The thing I love about Red Zone is that we just had a point within 12 seconds. We're turning it right back around, starting it all fresh again, and we're going to be playing. You can't get that in other games where it's a static, oh, there's a flag in the middle. So this is really
You get to play a ton of people.
Oh my god. And not that much paint, comparatively. Looks like
all right, so Royalty making another big move up into the center temple there as REJEXX, a very similar breakout, but they are, it looks like, playing a little bit more conservative. Wow.
That was a concede.
It looks like Royalty kind of learned from their mistakes earlier in one of their earlier games, and they are killing the player in that snake side corner every time.
And notice you said the guy with the green I4s, he was the one that went for the buzzer because he's got the wheels.
He's their attack. Yeah. He's their front attack that I've seen today.
Wonder what kind of shoes he's wearing. Do we have a sponsor for the shoes? No? Just for the Air-Ups. Okay. But
well, Nike, call us up.
Nike, Adidas, I love it. So, looks like the paint seems to be very showing up on the bunkers.
Yeah, it's bright. It's a super bright fill.
So, love that fill, and it's because, you know,
it's not too thin, not too thick, doesn't taste too soapy. A little gritty. Just a little gritty, not too bad.
That's probably just a little bit of a little starch, not so much 100%
It's a good mix.
So it looks like a Royalty Blue on the left. Looks like they've got 2 points.
So REJEXX looks like they're going to go ahead and send 2 right up the gut or keep one at home here.
Royalty Blue does it with the Griffin Spanner move. We're going to call it the Griffin Spanner move because he's always going to the right side and seems to be commanding that and shutting down lane.
Oh, right. So Royalty got that shot on the inside and they were able to kill the player, it looks like, who is trying to get up into the buzzer right now. REJEXX really trying to get something put together, and they might have a chance if he got that shot. Oh! All right, so
Rejects
lots of hecticness right now. We've got guys running all over the place trying to get to that buzzer. There's a still player alive on Rejects that is shooting the player. On Royalty, lots back and forth.
Oh my goodness.
That's the thing is you had those players come out of the start box. They didn't know who was coming out, who got the red zone, who had to go back in.
Wow.
So a little bit of pandemonium out towards the end of that play. It'll be interesting to see what the score is after that because you did have both teams getting up into that buzzer. Royalty definitely, the more dominant.
And we got to definitely find out the gentleman's name with those die-eye boards because, after he got clipped, he got raced back, slid in there, and then, turned right around and came back in the game. So,
well, what they're saying is that so the red zone went off. They didn't wait long enough for the buzzer to reset. It takes a full 5 seconds before anybody can hit the buzzer again.
That's correct.
So they hit it too quick and it didn't count. So I believe that Royalty got one, but it does not sound like they got both of them towards the end of that point.
That would make sense because, the rules are, so you just can't sit there hit that button, the buzzer, and you just get tons of, so you have a little bit of a lag. You can't stay out there, otherwise you're in the open.
Yeah.
Which is why they put the red zone button in the middle so you can see it. Pardon me.
So I'm doing math in my head right now. I think Left Coast Kings, I think, is +5 on points for the day. Because it's point spread that gets you into finals. So I'm trying to think where we're at right now. Because we tied 3-3. No. We tied 7-7. Then we lost 6-3.
You guys did a number on
then
Taco Cat backwards.
We
7-7,
won 7-0. So 6-3 after negative 7-3. Oh, we're only up by 4.
Gee, shocker. Yeah,
well, the thing is a tie and a loss. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the finals because we don't do semifinals. It's just top 2 teams going to finals.
Okay.
So I mean, Royalty, I don't think they've lost the game yet. They're going in. Man, we got to beat.
They've been seen.
What we need to do is smash. We need to smash Taco Cat again. But we need to. The problem is we weren't getting into the buzzer. And that's the thing with this format, man. Is like the coaching is so important because we'll get 2 or 3 kills. We start running up there. I'm sprinting. I can't not. The coach waits till I'm out of gas, blows their horn. So I waste my energy trying to get up there.
Yes.
And they waste time. But I still get a point on the board for that.
Right. In fact,
so
I was
clock management
is it's like he's got to be frustrated. He's did it twice, and so they're
well, I'm laughing all the way up because I'm looking at Ian the whole time, and I'm like, "You're gonna do it. You're just gonna make me do the work." Yeah, I'm gonna make you run for it. All right, fine.
And Royalty Blue looks like they're ready to go. All guns up.
All right, so no guns up. He's going all the way to the buzzer for the rejects. He got shot in the arm just as he reached the buzzer. Man, that was close. So Royalty making another attack up the center of the field. Looks like they conceded for the rejects, but man, I want to see the replay on that one because I couldn't. It's like his hand was right here when he got shot. Right there.
Oh, do we have a slow-mo cameras or just
we might?
Oh,
we might. Man, that was.
It gets exciting.
It's a good one.
And
19 seconds left on the clock. 30 seconds to the next point.
And what's the total score right now?
30 seconds.
Well, I didn't get the last point of the last spin, but right now, that's the way I calculated, it was 3-3. But that didn't count the last. So
didn't count the last one.
I'm out. My numbers are off, guys. So,
hey Mike, can you wipe off my mask for me? Because I'm gonna have to be up here until our next game. Thank you very much.
And can you wipe my shoes too?
No, I just
hit through and you can just.
Well, I'm on his team.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Royalty, no gun going up the gut. Like I said, wheels. Oh, he just tripped a little bit before he got it. Just tripped a little bit before he got it.
Minor flag, penalty.
So penalty on the backside. Let's see.
And the concede.
Nope. All right. So let's see if they're going to go ahead and call that game time.
So that means if Royalty Blue did the sprint, that means they must have been down.
Nope. Nope.
There it is. That's why. That's why he sprinted with no gun. They sent the fastest guy. He's still huffing and puffing right now as he's getting coached by Dawn. This is This is exciting. So REJEXX is up by 2, and you said it's the number of point spreads what's going to determine if they're going to be getting the finals.
Exactly.
So this is almost, well,
so I want the REJEXX to come in close so that Royalty doesn't have as big of a point spread.
Well, right now, Royalty's down by 2.
Well, Royalty's up by 2. I believe.
10 seconds.
It's 7-5 by REJEXX, yes?
Royalty, that's what I thought. Okay.
Okay. So I misunderstood again.
He must have thought it was a timing option when he dropped his gun. All right, so 3 guns up. Royalty getting up the gun. Looks like they lost one out the backside. REJEXX trying the same move that Royalty did without the gun, but unfortunately was not able to make it in alive. Did not get the buzzer hit, and that will end the game. 7-5 to Royalty.
And it looks like their line coach, Don, I got a little vape.
Smells good.
That cloud. Looks like their line coach, Don, is actually went out on that spin.
A little bit of dance moves on Royalty, syncing that up a little bit.
Good stuff. So shout out to Contract Killer and Air Up, Flecto. In fact, I've been wearing their shirt a lot because it's one of
They're comfortable.
Oh
they
my
are
God.
so comfortable.
It is the softest shirt. In fact, if you watch the other videos, when I had a shirt underneath, it was a Flecto. In fact, we have that. Give them a good stuff.
All right. So from Tag Paintball Hollister, California, this is AFPL. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the page. We got a live webcast going on. We're going to be posting up these videos later, maybe some mix-ups, and make sure that you're paying attention to what happens in Las Vegas in December.